Is this lady a prostitute or an undercover cop? Spokane police want to keep the men who drive up and down Sprague Avenue guessing.
All right, everybody, let's get this thing rolling.
We can't show you their faces, but for the third time this spring, members of the FBI's Safe Streets Task Force have used either decoys or surveillance to catch Johns patronizing prostitutes.
Brad, did you get the plate on that vehicle?
Right now, our teams are just kind of setting up in the area. We're trying to locate the girls.
Sergeant Kip Hollenbeck supervises Spokane's Human Trafficking Unit.
You watch for naturally the clothing, but also they'll have eye contact with you as you drive by. That's generally a girl. She's wearing a long tan dress with a black bag over her shoulder.
Okay, it's northbound on Medelia.
So what's happening now is John just picked up a girl. Our follow units are watching.
I'm going to go by it.
They're going to try to get them to go to their spot where they're going to stop.
In 2015, the Spokane City Council passed an ordinance allowing police to tow the cars of anyone picking up prostitutes on Sprague from Fisk to Hamilton Street.
When you get a second, give me a call. This guy admitted.
On this night, police made 2 arrests and towed a pair of cars. The Johns had to pay a $500 fine, not to mention impound fees.
We're trying to blunt the demand by targeting Johns and people who are engaging in purchasing the trafficked victims.
Pimps demand their prostitutes earn up to $1,000 a night, so if police can scare away their customers, it makes human trafficking a less attractive criminal enterprise.
Our other interest is in building neighborhood efficacy. We have businesses that are flourishing out there. We have residents out there that deserve to have good quality of life without finding needles and some of the other criminal activity that goes along with the prostitution and human trafficking activity out there.
Police are also concerned about the women themselves.
I'm fighting cancer, and the bills are huge. I've been doing the heroin because it's for the pain.
This is Linda. The 51-year-old was caught in the middle of a sex act inside this SUV just north of Sprague Avenue.
I don't like having to do this, but if I want to eat or, because my normal Social Security disability that I should be getting hasn't been coming in.
Police don't arrest Linda, but this detective does offer to connect her to services that could help Linda find a way out of the darkness and off of Spokane streets.
So if you call me tomorrow or send me a text at that number and just say, hey, this is Linda from last night, and then what I can do, I'll have a social worker I work with for Lutheran Services, I'll have her give you a call.
They also work in partnership with outreach advocates from Lutheran Community Services who are also doing the same thing. So that offer always stands to be called to come and get the victims into services that they would need.